shut off. Oh my God!
Kenny shutting down like he did last year. Really fires. Oh, are you kidding me? At the hole.
Wait, what the fuck? No, 2K. No. No! Fuck! Oh. Alright. What do they say over at 2K headquarters? Oh, that's right. My time has come. If you're new to my channel and you don't know if there was ever a YouTuber to have Damian Lillard, it is me. I will put a link on the screen and just click it and you'll find out why. One video will show you what I have done with Lillard in the past. But yeah, I stole him for an unbelievably cheap price. That's about a third of what he usually goes for on the auction house. And this is an auction house merchanting part 2 video. I just wanted to show you guys the people I was able to pick up. I also stole a DeRozan for 6K, which is also very cheap for DeRozan. And I don't know why, but he has all these good ass signature skills, and he even has closer. I don't know why the fuck why. But the big three has been formed: Bosh, Lillard, and DeRozan. As of right now, that is what it is. And I have unbelievably good role players, which I will show you. Value good role players and players to merchant right now. I just wanted to show you guys an update on my team so far over the weekend. Joel Embiid, #1. I had gotten him out of my Sixers pack from Domination. He is decent, but I don't know why he's so popular on the auction house. He goes for anywhere from 10 to 15,000. I sold mine for 7,500. I have no regrets about that because you're stupid if you pay more than 10,000 for a center whose highest stat is like 85 standing layup. You can get much more like a good role player, like you can get a Marc Gasol for 8,500 rather than Joel Embiid. So you must actually want him personally rather than needing someone at the 5 position. So Joel Embiid is a good market seller. You can find him for some players. Some people sell him really cheap. I sold him fairly cheap. I sold him for what people should buy him for. But you can find somebody that will probably not notice, and you'll probably steal him for a low price and then sell him. Bledsoe, get him. No questions asked. One of the best silvers in the game. Has 17 badges, only at 82 overall, and can make passes like this.
Great position to finish that break off, guys. Yep, right to the rack.
Here's Varejao, and he uses the glass on the layup.
So just get Bledsoe. I guarantee you, if you're Bledsoe probably wouldn't even be that high, probably somewhere from 5 to 10,000. And he's a good player to use in those first 2 seeds where you can only use 1 silver player because he has so many badges. I might use him over the Durant. I didn't get to play any road to playoff games this year. I don't even know if the servers were back up for it. They were kind of up and down. But I didn't get to play any this weekend because I was stacked up with procrastinated homework over the last week. So I'll try to get some in. But I know you guys have been actually enjoying these auction house merchanting videos, so I decided to keep them coming. Jose Calderon, not really a person you can auction like merchant, but he's a value player. If you were paying attention to his stats, and I don't know who the fuck them think him is with these kinds of signatures for finishing. But Jose Calderon is an excellent player to pick up. You'll find him anywhere from 2 to 5,000. I recently sold a duplicate one for like 2,500 the other night. Definitely a good value player. Excellent starting point guard for when you get to that big 3 seed. Doug McDermott. Here's an auction player that I actually wanted, not to merchant. You'll find him anywhere from 2,500 to about 8,000. If you can pick him up low, you can definitely sell him at a profit. Just because of those stats right there. That's all that needs to be said. He's basically just a flat out shooter, and if you're going into practice mode with him, his form is absolutely just smooth. So there's no reason you shouldn't be able. Doug McDermott, he's a rare player on the auction house too, and you don't see a lot of him. So if you get one for cheap, he will sell definitely, like, no questions asked. I got mine for 2,500, and most of the ones that I see on the auction house sell for about 6,000. So he's a good one also. And last but not least is Aaron Gordon. God knows why this guy sells, because he is absolute shit. But he sells basically because he's a mini Blake Griffin. That's it. 80 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk. That's the only reason he sells. Period. That's all. I got one last night for like $17.50, and he sells mostly on the auction house for anywhere. Sorry, my phone went off. He sells anywhere on the auction house for anywhere between 5,000 to 7,000 reasonably, even though you'll see a lot of them for like 15,000. And I forgot I added in Tim Hardaway. I stole a Tim Hardaway last night for 2,500, and he sells on the auction house for about 8,000 as well. He's just a popular player. He's a decent super player, but he's just a popular player. Obviously, I want him because I'm a huge Knicks fan and I have to have him, but he's a popular player, and he'll also sell if you can pick one up for low. So I'll continue with these auction house videos on which players to merchant at which times, especially because the year is going to have players up and down in popularity. So hopefully you guys enjoy them. And peace. Let me know how your auctioning turns out.